Hi, and welcome to the reading for the week of March 23rd to March 29th. Wow, we're almost to the end of March. This month seems to have just flown by. So today I'm going to do things just a little bit differently. I'm using the Healing with the Angels Oracle cards by Doreen this week. And this week I have not drawn my 3 cards. And, oh yeah, we're a little bit out of the realm here, so just let me try and get that into center and focus. There we go. Okay, so I am actually now going to do a little step that I usually do before I start recording, but today we're going to do it while I'm recording. So typically what I do is I ask collectively, I go into the energy and I take a couple of deep breaths and I just ask that, what do we need to know for this week? Anyone who is tuning into this reading, what do they need to know for this week? And so now I'm going to start shuffling my cards and we'll see. Oh, there's one right away that's coming up. Celebration. What a beautiful card, and I'm just going to start talking because I'm getting things about this as I'm shuffling. So the celebration card is always about finding something to celebrate, or else perhaps you are going to have reason to celebrate this week. So it could be a job promotion, it could be the birth of a new child into your family, it could be a marriage. And if none of those are aligning with you and they're not happening in your life right now, it talks about celebrating yourself and finding a reason to celebrate. So we've just had the spring equinox, and that in and of itself is reason to celebrate. We're rebirthing along with Mother Earth, and we are bringing forth stuff. And I know that some of you are still receiving snow and are unable to see the signs of spring, but they are there underneath the snow waiting to come out. And so this week, take some time and pause and celebrate the wonderful things that are in your life. Celebrate the uniqueness of who you are and celebrate what brings you joy. Celebrate the rebirths that you've had in the last year of your life. Oh, and there's our second card. And our second card is Archangel Michael. Now, Archangel Michael is the big gun of the archangels. That's what I like to call him anyways. He is sort of the guy who kicks us in the butt when we need to get moving on our path and bringing the stuff within to us and that. So Archangel Michael is all about being there to support you, giving you the courage and the strength and the stamina that you need to get whatever it is that you need to get done this week. You can call upon him to help you have smoother relationships in all of your dealings this week. Excuse me. If you need to have, if you've been working on something for a little while and it just doesn't seem to be going smoothly and right, and it seems like you're hitting roadblock after roadblock, call on Archangel Michael and say, show me a sign as to how I can move through this with ease and effort so that I'm not being held back. And he will be there to help you. But you can see, like, he's quite the warrior. So perhaps if you are looking at a celebration, call Archangel Michael in and see if he can help you smoothly have this go as planned. I really feel that it's important for us this week to have get-togethers. So it's getting together with friends, it's getting together with family, with our children. Take a moment, and even if you are across the miles, reach out with a phone call and just celebrate and be in community and use the support. Now the third card that has come out is the Power card. This is rather a beautiful card. It seems a little dark, but she is pushing forth from her visions and her intents, and that is what's coming back to her. She's standing in her power to have things happen that she needs to have happen in her life. This is for all of us. When we give away our power by complaining about something or about having a negative thought about other people, we are essentially giving them the power to hold on to us. When we step into our power and we ask that, allow me to speak my truth with positive, loving energy so that I am not stepping on anyone's toes and hurting someone, we are more authentic to ourselves. There are so many occasions where we give our power away, and a lot of times it's because we don't know how to go about, pushing back on someone that is perhaps being a little forceful with you, or pushing their intents onto you and what they want you to do, and we often just sort of lay down, as it were, and allow them to walk all over us, and we're not listening to our true selves. So if you have something that you really have been working on and you really want, and you feel that you're being held back by conditions in your life or other people in your life, now is the time to stand in your power and just affirm that this is what you are accepting, and don't lay down, don't back down, stand in your power. And that in and of itself is something that you can celebrate. It's taking that one small step, asserting yourself and just going, hey, I am no longer going to allow this situation to control me. I'm going to take control of it, and I'm going to be in charge of it. It could be that you're not feeling well, and so you're just like, oh, I'm sick, and that, and it's not nice being sick, but it's a point of just going, okay, when you are feeding it that energy, oh, I'm sick, you're continually feeding, and then your illness has power over you. When you affirm, yes, I have this going on in my life, but I am still able to carry on as best I can. If your energy is lower, or you're having mobility problems and you just have to take things slower, and that you are still in your power and you're doing the best that you possibly can. And I truly believe that that is what's asked of us in every moment, is to do our best. And if we are doing our best and we are affirming, no, I don't want to do this. I have a really busy life and I want to do these things, instead of taking out the time to do something else, then that is owning your power. So that is something to celebrate. We can also ask Archangel Michael to help us stand in our power this week, and just see how that takes us, how far that takes us, because I think that it really will. So what are you going to step into your power in this week? Could be a little thing, could be something really big. Just try it and see how good it makes you feel. And I'm not talking about coming to your place of power from a bullying aspect or a forceful aspect. I'm talking about owning your statements, owning that this is your truth. It might not be anybody else's, but it is your truth. And you need to just gently step into that space and own it, and know that you are fully supported this week. So I want all of you this week to go out and find one thing to be celebratory about. And it does not have to be a big thing. It's not like we have to have a birthday cake and sing happy birthday and have candles. But, adding some magic like that into your celebration goes a long way with making the week spectacular and making your energy vibration rise up. So go enjoy a coffee. Go enjoy the warmth and friendship with friends and conversation. Celebrate if there's a new birth coming into your family. Celebrate whatever is coming in. Look to Archangel Michael to support you this week. He's walking beside you every step of the way. If you feel like you're stumbling, ask him for support and ask him to help raise you up so that you can step into your power and live your life from a place of true to you. Enjoy, embrace, have love, have peace. Until next week, have a great one, everyone.